Number one king.
Ayo, 35 degrees again. Nobody knows tomorrow. No one to see tomorrow. Ayo, today we be number one. Tomorrow will come be your own. Today we be na your own. Tomorrow will come be your own. Gando yanga kabwa, ando yunga na bwa. Gando yunga kabwa, ando yunga na bwa. Abogo makiti mo felwe, do yunga ne. 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 Woko kutikiti felu bibongi kubiswi abayini kwa. Ukantelu biko, ukatopo ni fani na roba ni kwa. Together forever we supposed to be. Bomba ni bonina so we get for live. Together we stand divided we go for. Unity and peace only one life to live. If they give you the whole world, you go so die go you go live am. All the money for life where you get, my brother go so die go you go live am. One tree go be forest. Anything where you do na for oneness. Papa God na the highest. Papa the only God be my witness. If you give me your own, I go give you my own. That's what we supposed to believe. Papa for you na put up for yanga. Anjo, I put him a boy. Check out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is a party political broadcast by myself, the leader of BCNP. Today, I'm here to deliver this short broadcast in connection to the problem that is plaguing our people in the southwest region and northwest region of Cameroon. Today, I want to talk about change of policy and direction in our party BCNP. I want to start by letting you know that I have a very long history to fight against marginalization. I have a long history of fighting for equality. I have a long history of fighting for justice. When I started fighting for the betterment of our people in the Cameroons, there was no all Anglophone movement. There was no SCNC, Southern Cameroon National Council. There was no movement like that. It was a personal crusade, a moral crusade. It was about my upbringing. This crusade started more than 25 years ago. Unfortunately, due to the recent event that happened in Cameroon, where some trade union leaders and students were beaten, a similar thing that happened to us in the early 90s when we were in Yaoundé University. We use peaceful means to bring changes. Our party is a party of law and order, and we are not going to tolerate any person who wants to destroy the life of our civilians for selfish reasons. Taking into consideration my experience, which have made me to see in advance, I'm somebody that I would describe myself a leader who can see into the seed of time and tell you which grain is going to grow and which will not. More than 3 years ago, without my consent, my name was included in what they call SCACUF at the time. I was the first person to tell this criminal syndicate, which is called Mogamo Cartel today, Ambazonia. I said, remove my name from that criminal organization. and it was removed. My fight was against injustice, to better the life of our people. That's what makes me who I am. Unfortunately, some of these criminal syndicate, they have gone around killing civilians, raping our women and children, kidnapping for ransom. We know about the Munyenge massacre, the Guzang massacre, the Bali massacre. And they are killing our people, raping Florence Ayafo to get independence, chopping the head of Mola, Sakwe rather, in Guzang, and the opinion leaders in Batibo, Guzang, they were silent. They assassinated Mola Etambi, who was married to a Mankon woman in Mankon. No, none of the opinion leader in Northwest region came out to condemn it. They kidnapped our traditional chiefs. Mola Banda was killed. None of the traditional rulers came to condemn it. And they call it is an Anglophone struggle. In 1954, when Dr. Endeli, my tribesman, gave us autonomy, same Mogamo cartel in 1961 say, no, we don't want autonomy. We want to join President Ahidjo. They went about the ban all political parties in 1966 in Cameroon. They changed the federal constitution in Cameroon. They created an autocratic state. Nobody from the Sawa clan turned against them. We did not chop their head. We were not kidnapping for ransom. It was their choice. They decided to join President Ahidjo. At no point in time did we say, you must join us. You must come to Boya, let's maintain the autonomy. They were the majority. We allowed them to join Mr. Ahidjo. But after they have been in power for more than 60 years, with two vice presidents of the Federal Republic of Cameroon, two presidents of the National Assembly of Cameroon, approximately 5 prime ministers, with the longest serving prime minister of Cameroon. After Mr. Biya removed some of them in power, they are still in power. Some people, not all of them. What did they do? They came back with Mogamo cartel, now that they are marginalizing us. When we had the 2 vice prime ministers, were they not marginalizing other Anglophones? When we had 2 presidents of National Assembly, were they not marginalizing other Anglophones? When the people, some people in Southwest region, voted the ruling party, and the Northwest region did not vote for the ruling party, they still gave them prime minister. Did the people of Southwest region complain? No. But today, you go around chopping the head of people like Mola Etambi in Mankon, chopping the head of Sakwe in Guzang, killing Diona Mata, and killing people from other regions who want to go to the Northwest region. Is that what you call unity? You, Mogamo Ambazonia cartel, you say you want independence. What has that independence got to do with Lydia or burying a woman alive? Killing civilians, making lockdowns, which is against the Geneva Convention on War. At no point in time are you targeting the government of Cameroon that you claim to be fighting. You target our civilians because of a foreign culture. I've lived in the UK for some time. Some of you in the Northwest region and Southwest region, you keep on saying you want your Anglo-Saxon culture. But my brothers and sisters, you don't practice Anglo-Saxon culture. What you practice is your customary laws. That's why some of you are able to beat a woman with a cutlass that she committed adultery. That's why you keep on harassing civilians every day. It's a cultural aspect. And it is this issue that our party have come to realize that this foreign culture of English and French cannot work in Cameroon. It cannot work. You cannot take a fish out of water and you expect that fish to live on the surface of the earth. That fish cannot do that, my brothers and sisters. It's on this issue alone, that we have decided that before the Caucasians, the Munzungus, the white people came to Africa, we had our democracy. That's what I call ethnocultural democracy. And henceforth, we do not recognize this foreign culture. To us, there is nothing like German Cameroon. There is nothing like French Cameroon. There is nothing like English Cameroon. There is nothing like Portuguese Cameroon. Have you ever heard that the people in Britain talking about Bakwere Britain? Have you ever heard them talking about Banso American? We must practice our cultural diversity in a unique way. The same way that today we are practicing our cultural or customary law. Each constituency, each tribe in Cameroon today, they do practice their customary law. 90%. What we practice today in Cameroon, it is not an Anglo-Saxon culture. For 47 years, the United Kingdom have been practicing European law. Since 1988, they changed GCE. They are no longer doing GCE. People change, people evolve. We have moved on for more than 60 years in Cameroon. And we are the party of law and order. We are the party that will bring change in Cameroon without killing people. We are the party that will bring change in Cameroon without raping women and children. We are the party that we are going to bring change in Cameroon without harassing others or refusing others not to associate who they want to or to express themselves freely. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are a party of small catch monkey. We are not in a hurry. No knee-jerk reaction. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are working hard behind the scene, and come 2025, we have a big surprise for you. This has been the leader of BCNP, Maitre, Mola, Alex, Ndive. Thank you very much, and look after yourself, taking into consideration the coronavirus. Look after yourself, your sanitation. God bless you all. Thank you.